Welcome back. Well, finally, this hour, he's known as America's CEO. That's Chief Entertaining Officer. And he's in town for Florida Georgia Week. No surprise, right? Well, the RV City is growing right now outside WJCT studios and all around Everbank Field for this weekend's big game. And, of course, the game is really a sideshow to the partying. So if you want some tailgating tips, you're in luck because veteran gourmet chef and entertainer Tim Laird is here now with some ideas and some spirits. Good morning, Tim Laird.
Good morning, Melissa. How are you?
We all have a smile on our face to see you come in with this big bag of goodies.
Food and beverages and all kinds of fun.
Yeah.
I mean, this is exciting. This game is so much fun. It's billed as the world's largest cocktail party. I love that.
Of course.
Everything is just so much fun. Everybody's getting ready. They're excited. And we do have some tailgating tips for you, some fun ideas.
Of course you do. Now, your book is called That's Entertaining. You can make any situation into a party. Now, of course, all the grills, the tailgating, the mix masters, they'll all be out there around the stadium. Now, right here, I happen to see, what do you got there? Oh, a bottle of Southern Comfort.
A little Southern Comfort.
It's not 10 o'clock in the morning yet, but that is just
okay.
Fine.
It's okay.
Pour that Southern Comfort, Tim.
You bet. Actually, we have two official cocktails that'll be out there at the tailgate party. It's on 1070 East Adams Street. That goes from 12 to 2. Everyone 21 and above are welcome. Food, games, prizes, bands, and two cocktails. I have one for each team. First of all, this is the Gator Cooler.
Oh, very nice.
This is a wonderful cocktail, very easy, about 1.5 ounces of Southern Comfort over ice. To that, a little bit of blue curacao, about an ounce of blue curacao.
For the Florida blue
So we
Gator.
get that beautiful blue Gator color, and then top it off with a little Sprite, so a little effervescence, about 4 ounces of that. And then I put an orange peel garnish, so you get the blue
and the orange.
And it's just that easy. It's very light, very refreshing. Now, we do have to talk about the other team, so I do have a cocktail for them.
For the Bulldogs?
This is it. This is what I call the Gator Punch. Or actually, Bulldog Punch. I better say that right. Bulldog Punch. About 1.5 ounces of Southern Comfort. And then to that, about 4 ounces of cranberry juice. So this is going to be a red cocktail.
Bright red. Very
good. And then
good.
a squeeze of lime. And that is it. Now, we always say tailgate responsibly, so make sure you always have plenty of alcohol-free beverages at your party. And I also have a version of the Bulldog Punch. If you leave the Southern Comfort out, just have the cranberry and lime juice. That's what I call the neutered bulldog. So anyway, that's alcohol-free.
Well, we've got a red one and a blue in here. I do think a taste test is in order.
You know, I thank you, Melissa. You're going to let me do that? Do you want to taste along with me?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I want to rate these,
All
and
right.
I will render my verdict.
See what you think.
Okay.
There's
I'm
the first
starting
one.
with the Georgia Bulldog one.
All right.
That's good.
And that's good? Mm-hmm. All right. Now
I've got the blue
the
Curacao Gator Cooler.
Mm-hmm. See what you think of that.
You know what? And I don't have a dog in this fight because I don't root for either team. I'm just going to say that right now. I think the Gator one's better.
Yes, I do too. I agree. Let me double check that. Oh, that is, you know what? The Gator Cooler wins.
I think you're right. Yeah, you're going to have to work on the Georgia one.
And I like the way you say you don't have a dog in that game.
I really don't. Now, you also brought some sliders. What do you have here?
This is fun. Every tailgate party, you've got to have some chicken wings. And I've got a great recipe that's really simple and easy, and you don't have to worry about the bones. This is buffalo chicken sliders. Here's how easy it is. I cheat by buying one of those roasted chickens. You can buy them already done for you. Rotisserie chicken. And then I shred the breast meat. And then to that, so 4 cups of the shredded chicken to about 1 cup of celery cut up so you have a crunch factor in there, to a 1/2 cup of your favorite hot sauce and a 1/2 cup of blue cheese dressing. Mix that all together. Put them on these little slider buns, and it's perfect for a tailgating occasion.
Very nice. Now, what other tips do you have to have a really good tailgate?
Here's some fun ideas we do. First of all, a lot of these tailgating parties start early. So what I do is have these little breakfast sandwich wraps. Real easy to make. I make 1 egg omelet, and you can put cheese on some, vegetables on the other ones, whatever you want. Put that on a tortilla, wrap that up, wrap it in foil, and then mark whatever it is. Is it a veggie? Is it cheese? Is it whatever one you like? And then wrap that and put it in a cooler so it'll keep warm all morning long. So there you can start out with a little breakfast wrap sandwich. And then another thing, I always go to these tailgate parties and I see these dogs and brats, which are very popular, but they're all shriveled or dried out or burnt or whatever. Here's a great tip. What I do is I take my dogs and brats, cook them at home in a broth, just a little water. Some people put a little beer in there, and then transfer the broth, the dogs in the broths, and put it in a cooler, a thermal container. Put the lid on it, and that'll stay nice and warm from pregame to postgame. And if you do have a grill, you can actually take them out. They're already cooked, so you just grill them off a little bit, like a minute.
Just to sear them a little.
Just to sear them a little bit, give it some of that. If you don't have a grill, that's great. They're going to stay warm and all day long. So just a fun little tip.
Very nice. So, again, if you're just tuning in, where can people find you at the Big Bash?
I'll tell you what. Come on down. It's going to be at 1070 East Adams Street. And, again, it's free admission to all those 21 and above. There's going to be by the way, you can rate these two cocktails because they're going to have them there for you, so you can try them yourself and see which one you like. We both agreed that the Gator Cooler is the winner, but try for yourself. Both cocktails will be there.
It's no prediction on the outcome of the game.
No, but a lot of bands, gifts, prizes, all kinds of fun things, actually all the way from 12 to 2.
Very nice. Well, so exciting to have you in the studio. And thanks for the book, too. A lot of good ideas in this book. It's called That's Entertaining with Tim Laird, America's CEO. That's Chief Entertaining Officer. Great ideas for tailgating this weekend and much more. Have a great time here in town. Such a pleasure to meet you, and thanks for the treats.
Thank you, Melissa. Happy tailgating.
And that's our program.